The topic is the Tennessee Board of Regents online degree program, and we have with us the Associate Vice Chancellor, Dr. RMelton2. And of course, Dr. Melton, I think we promised when we had our first commercial break that we'd give you an opportunity to talk about other aspects of the online degree program, and not only other aspects of that program, but how this program might be able to help those individuals who are not specifically seeking a degree as such, any way that you might be able to assist them in doing that.
Okay, very good. Let me just share with you some of our current statewide needs. Number one, there is a teacher shortage all across Tennessee, especially with No Child Left Behind. What we're doing is partnering with the State Department of Education and offering some of the endorsements online. We have a shortage of nurses online. So what we're doing, we're partnering again to bring a lot of these programs online. Workforce development. We now have the Regents Online, continuing education and workforce development. Again, a collaboration of all of our campuses working together. I'm sure you are aware of the number of Spanish-speaking people coming into Tennessee.
A real problem that we've
yes.
had in terms of communication. Yes, ma'am.
Well, we had many of our police departments to call us to say, what can you do to help? And we were able to provide 24/7 Spanish for law enforcement totally online.
So that's a very, very positive kind of program, and it certainly serves a need. And so what you're saying in reality is that this program is demonstrating almost in every aspect the need that that's there for such a program.
Yes.
In terms of your enrollment, I mean, how many, you said that you've got 8,000 folks. What do you see as the ultimate objective of what you're trying to do here? I mean, in terms of enrollment.
Well, again, you have to remember, we're here for a statewide need, but all of our campuses offer online programs. So if you look just at the Regents Online degree program, I would say we would have a projection up to maybe 15,000 students, but remember, they are part of the campuses. If you look at our total population of online, oh my goodness, you're talking about over 20,000 students. And again, this is part of our educational system, not to take away on ground.
Very good. And so, that, as a matter of fact, I think I heard the statement made at one time that that this almost would constitute the largest institution if you were to take all 20,000 of those individuals and have them in one specific place, that would be one of the larger institutions in the SBR State Board of Regents, Tennessee Board of Regents system, would it not be?
Well, remember, it's all part of our campuses. So if you look at this virtually, look at all 47 campuses. You have your technology centers, your community colleges, and your university. And they're all working together in this, what we call virtual educational space, to bring college to everyone, anytime, any place. So it's all of us, not just a separate unit.
Well, you know, this technology, how expensive is it to do what you're doing compared to if you were not doing what you're doing, which is to say that this requires almost online communication with all of the institutions, and all the institutions have to have the capabilities of doing certain things, and since you have it at such a high level, you ought to have the capabilities of doing the most cutting edge of whatever they do in terms of bringing this kind of, is that a very, very expensive proposition for the state of Tennessee, and how do we meet that?
Well, look at it this way. We're maximizing resources. We're bringing the best of the best, not only in terms of faculty members, but technology. And when you bring and work together, then you cut costs. And you're able to reduce duplication of services. So we have 47 campuses. We could have a center on each campus. That would be a waste of taxpayers' dollars. Working together, we cut costs, and we're able to join together to present one of the largest, as you would say, units in terms of online education. In fact, we were voted one of the top 3 virtual systems in the nation.
Now, that is really a statement, because I think we're number 47, 46 or 47 when it comes to where we rank in
Yes.
terms of the support that we give to education. And you're telling us now that in this area we're number 3
Yes, we're
in
one
the
of the
nation.
top 3 programs in terms of providing a virtual, cost-effective, accredited education.
Yes. That's quite a step.
Yes.
That's quite a step.
And not only that, we have been called from various countries. In fact, I was just in Ethiopia this year, where they would like to partner with us, where we're able to, again, bring college to them without them having to leave Ethiopia.
And so so this program not only is beneficial to the state of Tennessee, but this program has an international benefit that comes, and of course it will attract more and more people to the state of Tennessee.
Oh, definitely. The workforce, and look at our military. Right now, they're all over the globe. We're able to send that course all over wherever we are able to serve. In fact, we have a student up in Antarctica.
In other words, if they've got a computer,
yes, sir,
then they can become a member of the Tennessee Board of Regents online degree program.
Right, the campus collaborative.
Very good, and of course that's a very, very important step that we have to talk about. And of course I think we're getting ready very soon for our break. I'm not exactly sure how much time we have now. We've got 2 minutes before our break. And
Last time I was here, I pointed to my cell phone.
Okay.
Guess what? You can take your college classes right here.
Off your cell phone.
Yes, sir.
And of course, I think the last time since you were here, the technology and even dealing with the cell phone has expanded to such a point that you can deal with pictures on there
yes.
And you can do all of those things, and you can even get access your
college courses
on a cell phone.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, well, that's amazing. That's quite a bit. That's quite. Now, exactly how far you say that we're number 3 in nationally in terms of what we're doing?
Yes.
Virtual. Well, now, how far how can we reach down and bring us up with this kind of technology to bring us up to a higher level? We've got about 51 seconds before this commercial break, and then we'll talk about that when we come back.
Very quickly, as we increase the number of computers, we increase education because we're able to bring it right to all of our citizens.
And so there's a need for the state of Tennessee to continue to connect all of these various schools and these elementary schools and et cetera, so that by the time they get out of elementary school, they can be prepared to deal with what you're doing. And you think that will
We're
improve?
Connected now, right now. All of our schools.
All of our schools are connected.
Yes.
Well, see, that's a very, very important step too that we've made. And so now, and of course, I would imagine that would do something in terms of all the children left behind. No child,
no child
left behind. And of course, let us have this short commercial break.
Okay, very
Dr.
good.
Melton, and then we'll be back following this short commercial break.
Good.
The topic is